Okay, having a look at Elementary OS. There's been quite a lot of noise on YouTube and forums about this particular operating system, so the expectations are high. And immediately it's a very pretty home screen. It's very uncluttered and it's got the macOS style application bar. The application center is scrollable, it's searchable, finding that quite easy to use. I know I could find what I want in there. Try its built-in Epiphany browser for a change. It's always nice when you see a different browser than the mainstream ones, even though it's got Chromium installed as well, so that's a nice option. Nice big address bar, so it's easy to search from. Doesn't seem to be jittering or anything. Okay, that buffered up pretty quickly and starts playing. And the pages seem to load really fast. Keep looking on the right hand side for the thing to close the applications, and I'm not finding it. Okay, same thing again. This app bar is really slick. I've seen it on the Mac. I've never actually used a Mac for any length of time, so I'm not used to some of the foibles that Macs have, but this is really clear, easy to use. Still going on the wrong side for that close button. Not too many apps installed from scratch, but this is a system that you want to customize. You want to make it the way that you want it. And there's plenty of opportunity for doing that. The system settings, well laid out, straight to the category of exactly what you want. App Center is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a search function on, which, as you know from some of the other OSs, bit of a problem when it's not there. Again, it's an operating system that doesn't come with much, so it's hard to find stuff to actually review. Very consistent look on each panel. All the fonts are the same, the look and style is the same. The famous paint program we see in so many operating systems. Where I can demonstrate my amazing artistic talents by not selecting the right tool. But again, it's a soft and fluffy looking interface. And it's got Bezier curves in which you don't find in Microsoft Paint, I promise you. Nice facility. And you can do polygons, which is great. And it's amazing how many graphics programs won't allow you to paint a box. I really found that quite useful. Nice little program. Nice to see what's trending as well, because if you know users of a particular operating system favour a particular app, it's a good one to use. There's a few crazy things coming up on the updates because of me using a virtual machine. Just wanted to see how fast it would do the update. All the apps are listed in order, which is fantastic. You can find stuff easily. You can go away from the update screen and do something else briefly. Just leave it open. I had high hopes that I could demonstrate this to you, but once I opened it, I found a large interface with a lot of controls on that I don't know what they did. So I need to do some more work on that. And again, that's the nice Zen desktop. The music center seems very similar to iTunes in its appearance. I'm not saying it's the same as an application. So I was wondering how to add apps onto the app bar at the bottom, and the answer, as it turned out, was the simplest one. You literally just open them in the applications at the top of the screen and you drag them onto it. Simply pick the application that you want. In this case I want Epiphany, and just drag it onto the taskbar. So that's the very beautiful and slick Elementary OS, and I think you will realise that I favour it very strongly. If you've got the right computer, it's going to look gorgeous. Tell me what you think.